Hello everyone and welcome. If you're watching this, you're likely one of the millions struggling to get a good night's rest. You've probably tried everything, counting sheep, warm milk, maybe even those sleep apps that play sounds of rain. But you're still here, still tired. You're not alone. I'm here to tell you that there is a way forward, a path to reclaiming your nights and waking up refreshed and energized. Tonight, we're going to dive deep into the science and psychology of sleep. Right here, in a place that knows a thing or two about restlessness. This old hospital has seen countless sleepless nights, the echoes of footsteps in the hallways, the faint hum of machinery long since silenced. It's a place of vigilance, of waiting. And in many ways, isn't that what insomnia feels like? Your mind is on high alert, waiting for a sleep that never seems to arrive. But just like this building, which can be repurposed and find new life, your sleep patterns can be rebuilt. We're going to strip away the myths and get to the core of what's keeping you awake. We'll explore the architecture of your sleep, from the foundation of your daily habits to the intricate wiring of your brain. So, what exactly is happening when we try to sleep but can't? It often boils down to a conflict between two systems in your brain, the sleep drive and the alert system. The sleep drive is like a pressure cooker. It builds up throughout the day the longer you're awake. The alert system, on the other hand, is your internal security guard, designed to keep you awake and aware of potential threats. When you have insomnia, your security guard is working overtime. It's hypervigilant, reacting to every little thought, every noise, every worry as if it's a major alarm. Your goal isn't to fight this guard, but to gently let it know that it's safe to go off duty. Let's start with your sleep environment. Think of your bedroom as a sanctuary for sleep. Is it, though? Or is it also your office, your movie theater, your dining room? When your brain associates your bed with activities like working, scrolling through your phone, or stressing about tomorrow, it forgets its primary purpose. The first step is to reclaim your bedroom for sleep and only sleep. This is called stimulus control. If you can't fall asleep within about 20 minutes, get out of bed. Go to another dimly lit room and do something calming like reading a boring book or listening to soft music. Don't return to bed until you feel sleepy. This retrains your brain to associate your bed with sleep, not with frustrated wakefulness. Now let's talk about light. Our bodies are finely tuned instruments designed to sync with the natural rhythm of day and night. This is our circadian rhythm. The master conductor of this internal orchestra is light. Bright light, especially the blue light from our screens, tells your brain, it's daytime. Stay awake. Be alert. Exposing yourself to bright light in the evening is like telling your brain to run a marathon right before bedtime. An hour or two before you plan to sleep, start dimming the lights. Activate the night mode on your devices. Create a digital sunset in your own home. Conversely, when you wake up, get as much bright, natural light as you can. This resets your internal clock and tells your body, the day has begun. What about your thoughts? For many, the moment their head hits the pillow is when the mental floodgates open. The worries of the day, the to-do list for tomorrow, the anxieties about not being able to sleep. It's a chaotic mental chatter. This is where a worry time ritual can be a game changer. About an hour or two before bed, take 15 minutes to sit down with a notebook. Write down everything that's on your mind. Every worry, every task, every random thought. Get it all out of your head and onto the paper, then close the notebook. You've given those thoughts their time and space. Now you can tell your brain, we've dealt with that. Now it's time to rest. This simple act externalizes your anxiety, preventing it from hijacking your sleep. Let's move on to the physical side of things. Your body temperature naturally drops as you prepare for sleep. You can help this process along. A warm bath or shower an hour or two before bed might seem counterintuitive, but it actually works wonders. The warm water raises your body temperature, and the subsequent rapid cool down as you get out mimics the natural temperature drop that signals sleep. Also, pay attention to what you consume. Caffeine is a notorious sleep disruptor, and its effects can linger for up to 8 hours or more. That afternoon coffee could be the culprit behind your midnight wakefulness. And while alcohol might make you feel drowsy initially, it severely disrupts the quality of your sleep later in the night, leading to frequent awakenings. Consistency is your most powerful ally in this journey. Your body craves routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every single day. Yes, even on weekends. I know it's tempting to sleep in, but this can throw your internal clock into a state of what we call social jet lag. By maintaining a consistent schedule, you stabilize your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Think of it like training a muscle. The more consistent you are, the stronger and more reliable your sleep-wake cycle becomes. It won't happen overnight, but with persistence, your body will learn the rhythm. We've covered the environment, our habits, our thoughts, and our physical state. But what happens when you do all these things and you're still lying there, wide awake? This is the moment to practice radical acceptance. Fighting with your wakefulness only fuels it with frustration and anxiety. Instead, try to change your perspective. See this quiet time not as a failure, but as an opportunity for rest. You don't have to be asleep to be resting. Lie quietly, focus on the sensation of your breathing, feel the support of the bed beneath you. Tell yourself, it's okay that I'm awake. My body is still resting, and that's good enough for now. This releases the pressure and, paradoxically, often makes it easier for sleep to finally come. Remember, rebuilding your relationship with sleep is a process. It's not about finding a single magic bullet. It's about making small, consistent changes that, over time, create a profound shift. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. There will be good nights and bad nights, and that's perfectly normal. Just as this old hospital has layers of history, your sleep issues have been built up over time. But just as this space can be cleared out and renewed, so can your ability to find deep restorative rest. You have the power to turn down the noise and find the peace you deserve. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey tonight. The path to better sleep begins with understanding, and you've just taken a huge step forward. If you found this helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more insights into the world of sleep. Sweet dreams and rest well.